Digital Romance TV.
Hey folks, how are you? It's Michael Fiore and Nora from digitalromance.tv with a video on Michael Fiore's top 3 books on relationships. Now, Nora here thinks this means the top 3 books that I wrote, which there are good ones. I think maybe we were supposed to do a video on the top 3 books that I like. So
we'll do that one next.
Let's do both. We'll just do both in the same video. So go ahead. What are my top 3 books, in your opinion, having had to read them all and edit them and things like that? What are the top 3 books that I wrote on relationships?
Make Him Beg to Be Your Boyfriend.
That's a good one, yeah, on Amazon.com.
Which is teaching women how to not just be a booty call, to, you know, make him beg to want to date you.
Make him beg to be your boyfriend.
Make her beg
to be your girlfriend.
To be your girlfriend.
Don't make her beg to be your boyfriend. That gets weird. I mean, well, maybe, unless you're into that kind of thing.
And she has the requisite parts.
Surprise penis.
A surprise penis. Make her beg to be your girlfriend, which is for men on how to get a girl to go out with you and not just be.
Also, ladies, you might enjoy that one because it tells guys to do what you actually want them to do, but how to do it in a way where they don't feel manipulated and emasculated. Next.
You just gave it away.
I did. It's crazy.
What to do if he shows you his
blah, 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 which means penis.
His penis.
Yes, which is a collection
and
of a bunch of things.
It's a collection which I actually edited myself of the best of Michael Fiore advice.
A lot of newsletters and things like that. Now, turning this around, books that I really like on relationships, because I read a lot of them, and this is 3 out of a billion that I could say. One is one called, and I forget the authors of most of these, but one is called Sex at Dawn, which I read several years ago, which is freaking awesome. I forget the names of the authors, but it's really about the evolutionary basis of sexuality, of human sexuality, how we got where we are, why we like what we like. There's some really fascinating stuff in there about even how our genitals evolved, you know, how the penis became what it is and why, and make some really interesting points about the nature of monogamy, how to be monogamous, how, you know, and how that's not our natural state, but we can do it if we want to, things like that. Another one I read recently that I mentioned in another video is called Mating in Captivity, which talks a lot about how to keep sex hot when you're in a long-term committed relationship, whether it's marriage or not, and it's fantastic. And then, you know, the third one is not even like a particular book, but really anything by Dr. John Gottman. John Gottman is a brilliant researcher here in Seattle. He's at the University of Washington. He's done a tremendous amount of research on relationships, what makes good relationships, and the big signs that a relationship is not going to make it. By the way, the big sign is criticism and contempt, essentially. If you're constantly criticizing your partner or have contempt for them, you're not going to make it, I promise. But those are all wonderful. You can find them on Amazon. Check them out.
Two that changed my life in terms of dating and my attitudes towards sex and my body. One is called Woman and Intimate Geography that I was given for my 25th birthday, and it goes well into how our bodies work as women, from everything to the egg that, you know, we came from right through to all of our intricacies of our bodies.
Intricate, amazing, wonderful, curvy parts.
It's a great book to read, and it's really well done, and it's not just a book about anatomy. It's about the political stuff behind what we know about our bodies and all this stuff. And the other one is called The Ethical Slut.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's a great book for women about dating and claiming your sexuality and how to do it in a way that's not demeaning and gross.
And the shame that women go through with their sexuality, because we still live in a culture, we're better than it was, but we still live in a culture where a guy who wants to have a lot of sex is a stud, and a woman who wants to have a lot of sex is a slut for some reason. So yeah, good reading, go check them out. And if you have books that you've really loved about relationships, go ahead and put them down there.
Go ahead and put them in down there.
Put it in down there in the comment section, and then go to digitalromance.tv for more videos. Bye-bye.
If you've got a cell phone in your pocket or purse right now, then you've got everything you need to create incredible romance and passion with the man or woman in your life at the push of a button. Go to digitalromance.tv/TRB to see Michael Fiore make an entire audience of women in the Rachel Ray Show swoon and learn how to use tiny little text messages to have the relationship of your dreams.